What's up, nerds? So, coming at you with this story today. I'm a little bit behind, but I'm trying to catch up and everything. But this comes from Deadline, my favorite. And it looks like Superman Legacy has hired another actress to play a character in there. And she's playing the engineer. By the way, this is Maria Gabriela de Faria. What a long name. And the engineer is part of the Authority. Now, I have to be honest with you. I thought the Authority was not going to be in this movie. I thought he said that the Authority being in this movie was actually the JLA, and he just said it was the Authority to throw everybody off, which makes me, wonder if saying that she's the engineer is to throw us off again. Because and I'll explain who the engineer is and everything, but let's read this article a little bit. So it says Maria, hold on, let me pull up her, let me keep her picture there. Maria Gabriela de Faria, the Venezuelan actress, best known for the roles in Fox comedies Animal Control and The Moody's, has landed a breakout part in the film's side, joining the cast of James Gunn's Superman Legacy. Her character is Angela Spica, aka the engineer, part of the Warner Brothers DC flicks villain team. Angie's powers stem from the nanotechnology built into her body created by Warren Ellis and Brian Hitch. She's the second DC character to bear the name of the engineer and was first introduced in The Authority Volume 1, Number 1 in 1999. So it says the first title is a let me just go back. Hold on. Let me go back up there. So what happens? Okay. So the engineer, the first engineer, let me just do that. So the first engineer is the Angela chick is the second engineer. She's not the first one because there was a team before the Authority. And so her powers is she has mixed the technology is like in her blood and everything. So, and she kind of looks like, do you remember on maybe like in X-Men, you remember Zorn? No, not Zorn, but like Zorn, but like the Age of Apocalypse Zorn, but it really ended up being Husk, spoiler alert. Or maybe like remember Danger Room or Danger or whatever her name was, where she was like the Danger Room but in like a person, and you're just like, what, and everything. That's kind of like how she is. She's like all metal and stuff. But yeah, that like it said, the nanotechnology is built in her body, but it's like in her blood and stuff. So I mean, yeah, the Authority is like really not I think the Authority is a bad idea. But a small piece of me thinks that everything to do with the Authority is all fake. Like anytime they mention anything with the Authority, it's fake. So I have a feeling that she's going to be playing a different character other than the engineer. So it says the first title in the revamped DC slate, marking James Gunn's first directorial effort as a co-head of the DC studios, Superman Legacy will follow Superman as he looks to reconcile his Kryptonian heritage with his human upbringing. He is embodiment of truth, justice, and the American way, guided by human kindness in a world that sees kindness as old-fashioned. Others in the ensemble, as previously announced, including David Cornsweet as Clark Kent Superman, not the best choice. Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane, not the best choice. Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, Green Lantern. Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl. Edie as Mr. Fantastic, and Anthony Kerrigan as Rex as Metamorpho. It says, in the recent post on Threads, Gunn confirmed that the film will retain its release date of July 11th, 2025, even after the WGA and the SAG-AFTRA strikes, which have forced many other titles to push. Gunn directs from his own script, drawing on characters created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. So it says Farah is best known as featured as a side for the lead role in Lionsgate's The Exorcism of God. I never saw it. And, or did I see it? I might have seen it. The supernatural horror flick co-written and directed by Alejandro Hidalgo, which was released through okay. So I think that this is fine. I think that this movie is starting to sound a little bit overcrowded, in my opinion. But it's good for this Maria Gabriela de Faria. Good for her. or Ferreira. I don't know how to say her last name. But good for her getting the role. I mean, this is a great opportunity. In terms of, like I said, I think that this movie is starting to become a little too crowded, but at the same time, I like James Gunn. I think that everything that he's done, produced, whatever, I've liked so far. I didn't see all his trauma stuff, so I don't know anything about that. That stuff could have been crap, and I don't know about it. But as far as everything that he's done now, I've liked it, I never hated it. Like, there was that, what was it? I think he did Slither, right? Slither I thought was okay. It grossed me out though. I don't like gross stuff, but yeah, I do trust James Gunn. I think that he's going to do a good job. I am excited to see his Superman movie and all these characters come in there and do their thing. I'm just really interested in it and everything. But tell me, what do you guys think about this? Do you think this is a good idea, bad idea? Do you think that this movie is starting to get a little too crowded, or do you think it's just fine because the DC world in the comic world is crowded? But tell me what you guys think about all of this. You can go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind if you're my channel. Please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And we'll see you guys on my next video. You guys have a good day. Bye.